കേരളത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായാണ് ഒരു സ്ത്രീ നാടക ഉത്സവം നടക്കുന്നത്. ഒരുപാട് നാടകകൃത്തുക്കളുണ്ട്, അഭിനേതാക്കളുണ്ട്, സോളോ പെർഫോമൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിൽ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരാളാണ് പാപ്പുരി മെതി. ആൽമോസ്റ്റ് ആൻറ്റിഗൺ എന്ന നാടകത്തിലൂടെയാണ് നമുക്ക് ഇവരോട് പരിചയപ്പെടുത്താൻ പറ്റുക. ആൽമോസ്റ്റ് ആൻറ്റിഗൺ സ്ത്രീകളെക്കുറിച്ചും പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും ആസാമിലെ സ്ത്രീകളെക്കുറിച്ചും ഒക്കെയാണ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ഇന്ത്യയിലെ രാഷ്ട്രീയം എന്ന് ഒരു അസാധ്യ നാടകം പറഞ്ഞ ആൾ, നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു തന്ന ആൾ നമ്മളോട് പറഞ്ഞുതരും.
Almost Antigone is based on Sophocles' Antigone play, but we are not doing that Antigone whole part. We are just it's about the power and the terrority and the in a nation, who is the decision maker and which decision is the ultimate decision, and in that place where is the omen, where is this place for omen, and that ownership of the place, when omen come out from their house, where is their place. Antigone take, and in original play Antigone take step against the decision maker, the king. But here we are not representing as an actor, not Antigone, but that confusion of us, what kind of role we are playing in a nation. So it's a conversational act, and every time it different because of audience. Yesterday, because we have a language barrier, so it's a verbal kind of play. So we played it in a different manner yesterday. So yeah, that's about Antigone.
If the men's feared about the women's works.
Yeah, from the childhood we see lots of plays where there are lots of male character, only one or two female. Then it was so normalized. Then if some women are gathering here, then why men need to be afraid of? Because from the we always as a female we always not able to see this place for us, because in any crowd, any kind of festival, men are leading everything. And okay, so we are very less women leading, like maybe in food section, maybe there are too many section female are working. Otherwise that mainstream always occupied by men. So this is normal in our society. That's why maybe some females are gathering together taki we can bring them out. So then why it's meant to be afraid because females are coming out? Look, if this hand is here and this is here, then if we make them equal, then first I have to bring this hand in front of.
But our spaces art, they are including me, we people telling about the equality for women to space.
Yeah. So
Then what happened here? I don't see. I know some. I don't specifying anyone.
so that's the technical thing. I don't know why not people are not coming for seeing the play. This purpose is to bring so men out to equality, maybe in our mindset. So we should appreciate this kind of work. And male, no, it's not about male female, or it's about in patriarchal setup. One class of community is bad, now we're promoting them.
Yeah.
So then other part maybe why they are, if someone thinking like this is female thing, we will not go. So that's their problem, I think. I don't know the setup because I am a guest. So if you have that kind of curiosity, then I am just answering
No, no,
it
actually,
as a whole.
I want to talk about them.
Uh,
I want
uh,
to talk to them. Sorry.
okay. So I am seeing it as a general general scenario. I am just answering from my experience only, and what I see from that. Yeah, whenever women gathering, we say that female gathering. We are not saying there are some human gathering here. So one part can promote them. I don't know, appreciate them. Sorry, not promote, appreciate them.
What do you think about human?
Human are just human. Human are just human. It's a rare species. So who's creating lots of things and also destroying the environment and creating also. So that's human. It's a very rare species.
Dangerous species. I think the human are the dangerous species. What is there in India now?
uh, I am not the right person, I think, to say about the whole scenario of theater because
As your perspective.
I have a very limited exposure, and every state has different kind of things going on. Yeah, in Assam scenario, there are lots of commercial theater group where there, and yeah, and there are lots of amateur theater group, not like amateur, they are professional doing theater, and with the government, someone with the government grant, and yeah, theater, not only theater, I believe every art needs some support.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's like you can measure a art piece with material thing, but the performer have their material needs. So if as a theater practitioner, um, I am not concerned about the theater scenario. As a human being, I have to survive. I know you that, and for survival, I have some basic needs, and I am not much concerned about that. I think I have to share something through, and my medium is theater, so that's my job because I love to share, I love to perform, and I want to share something. I want to contribute to society, to environment, and my medium is theater. So that's what I am doing. That's why I am saying I have a very limited exposure to answer this question.
I want to know about the Assamese politics and Kashmir politics in your drama. Means in your performance. Not only drama. I want. I don't like to call it drama. I want to call performance.
Though in my performance, I am sharing them as my brother. Um, in original play, Antigone have one Desh Premi Bhai, or another one is Deshtrohi. So when we were preparing this performance, that time there are lots of this kind of things going on, and whenever I am not exactly say, I am not much about that inner political scenario of Kashmir, yeah, or maybe not Assam, but I am just an observer. As a theater worker, as a theater personality, I am just observing thing. When I see a viral video of some police officer and attacking by terrorists, then it came into my mind, who were in that other side, who are they, because from the childhood we brought from the childhood in our upbringing we saw lots of disturbing. In that time there is lots of disturbance. We have not that kind of permission to celebrate Independence Day, Republic Day. So, and at the time we wrote lots of poems and lots of books of so many talented boy who are not there. We don't know where they are. In one generation of Assam, brilliant people, we only know them by a group's name.
I know.
Yeah, but we don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Who only heard he's no more, he's no more, but we don't know where they are. So
Yes.
that thing always bother me. Like what you ask, it's not. I am not taking any political stand, and I am not criticizing anything. I'm I'm looking the society as a human, as a theater practitioner, uh, and my because I am an actor, my expression is emotion, and I got emotional when I see some news. When sometimes I read the poem of some brilliant people who went to jungle, and we have no idea his what was his actual name. He wrote his poem in some other name. So they are very why they go to the jungle, we don't know. So maybe um, yeah, was that needed? Was that needed? Or really they are like हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना भटकते हुए लोग. So yeah, that's what just when I read Antigone, I remember that thing. Uh, because when I read something, yeah, heard about some peoples who went to jungle, they are very sensitive people. Why they carry
Yeah.
guns in
I
their
want
hand?
to know about
So,
them also.
so I got emotional. Though I because they are not my real brother or cousin. In play, I am saying
Yeah.
it they are my cousins, but
Yeah.
no one from my family went there. But
Okay.
they are also someone's brother. When I read Antigone, I remember about that, and he is also our brother whose video got viral, once one army man or policeman, forgot, his videos got viral, and other side three Assamese young men were killed. They are also Assamese,
Yeah.
and they are also Assamese. So they both are my brother. And when I read
Not
Antigone,
only
then I
Assamese, is Indians killed Indians also,
yeah, yeah,
or the human kills human.
human. You can say that Assam. Okay, yeah. I am saying it as an Assamese identity, but they all are human. Human kills a human. So who lead them? Is it they really know who their enemies are? So that's the thing bother me, and I can see them in me too. Sometimes I become so rebellious seeing the situation of surrounding, and for a fraction of second something came in my mind, यार नहीं रहते यहाँ पे. Yeah, sometimes. But I am I am that brother of mine too, which I mentioned in the play, who work for the country. Yes, I sometimes I am also obsessed with my identity. My Assamese my identity, my female identity. Sometimes I am very like this is my identity. If someone says Assamese people are like this, then I am also Assamese. So sometimes I become that kind of human also in me, and that kind of human also in me, and yeah. So that's what I want to share with people, and 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 not every time, but I really want, I really feel sometimes, you, me, we all are human,
Yeah.
we all the same.
Yeah.
But I am not that good state always. Me, I am me and you the other.
Yeah.
But I really want to feel that oneness, no other. We all are human. That's what I feel. It's I think it's human nature, and we love the we love that power. On sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. When we have power, we separate someone, and sometimes we become victim.
Yeah.
That both are in us. That's what I feel. Actually, that how that happened because of we sometimes so attached to our identity, any kind of identity. Maybe very small a theater practitioner identity. Maybe whenever someone question on that, we become like aggressive. And so yeah, I really like the in the last I was trying to sing that Doha of Kabir Das, where he says, "Mati kahe kumhar se,
You
तू
always say about Habib.
तू क्या रोंढे मोहे, एक दिन ऐसा आएगा, मैं रोंधूंगी तो है." So I really love this line because that's the reality. We all are like one day we all are go to the मिट्टी so और कुम्हार उस मिट्टी से ही वो बनाते हैं ना. He made some
Yeah.
things from that मिट्टी soil, and that become मतलब कुम्हार is also so माटी कहे कुम्हार से तो क्या तो really it's all about like Antigone, like Creon. Before Creon, Antigone's father was king. So Antigone, both of Antigone's brother killed for that power, and then Creon become king. Now Antigone become that rebellious one. Then, then maybe if Antigone won that chair, if sh she was a male, then maybe she her target was that क्योंकि it's patriarchal setup, and at that time only. Nowadays also patriarchal property goes to son only, though we have law. So then maybe she becomes the someone from Antigone's side kill Creon and she becomes the king. Maybe. So this is the process. Power shifting. Power shifting. माटी कहे कुमार से तू क्या रोंदे मोहे और एक दिन ऐसा आएगा मैं रंधूंगी तू है. So nothing is permanent actually, but we are so attached with our identity. As a Assamese girl, Assamese identity, outside Assam, then national identity. Then before Assamese girl, Assamese girl. So lots of identity we are carrying, daughter. Lots of identity. Sometimes some conflict happen between two identity. It's within us also, in outside also. And always while in the perspective of female, because whenever I see any kind of news like Russia Ukraine news, sometimes I just sharing with my friend in a comedy note. One Russian girl married to a Ukraine man, and they have children now, and they all family watching the news together, and father son they become Ukraine na. Then Russian original Ukraine daughter-in-law, she is watching the TV, and they all are scrolling Russia. Then what will be her role, yeah? So that's the thing for women. Women.
I think it is not only perspective of any community, or even in Assamese or in Kerala. It's the
Patriarchal,
thought of patriarchal society. Means
yeah. So
human.
power humans. So that's why, because in power also, like in Antigone also, their brother died for that chair, but she is outside the chair. She was died for her brother. So our identity is so attached to with husband, brother. So okay, nowadays things are changing. Women comes up. But look, whenever I don't know the Kerala scenario in political thing, whenever okay, some seat reserved in this area, then who will be the who will be got the seat. Okay, some leader's wife, maybe. That's kind of thing is happening,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
in the meeting, no one call that female come. Man decides who will be lead,
yeah,
who will
yeah,
lead.
yeah, you're
Though
right.
it's a reservation, but man will decides, and like woman who is the
Man decides for the winning only,
yeah
not only for women.
ah
They want to win.
yeah they want to win, and his wife or his sister or someone will stand for the ticket. So that's happening.
You tell an ending of the performance. That's this not my space, not your space. Then where is our space?
Yeah, our space is again that mitti. Yeah, where is our space actually? Because again that's the power game. If in the beginning I said na, because I can speak in the childhood I can speak the Assamese language fluently because I have a TV. I have a power. My family, my father has some money to brought a TV. So, so I conquer the this area. Now this area is ours, na, because we are interviewing here.
Yeah.
So no one will, someone will come. Then can we? If emergency will also come, na, they will ask us. So now we are conquering this place. Now it's our place, but it's not
They are
actually
sharing
our place.
about that only one, the camera.
So for that camera, this is our place. Like that only. For money, that is our place. Maybe, maybe we saw in village, na, like I am a powerful man. I have money now. My son is like कुछ काम धंधा नहीं है, दारू पी के इधर उधर पड़ा है. He sell the money. So that's money is not mine now.
No.
Okay, that day I lost my phone. That time I was saying, yeah, yeah, that company make a mobile. I have 15,000. Then it's mine. Now it's someone something. And then now this mobile is someone else. So that's kind of thing. Where is our place? We just say this is our place, and and it's a very patriarchal thought. Men can only say from the childhood we think as a female this is our place, and and we are so busy with that space. Boys तो बाहर जाता है, खेलता है, इधर उधर घूमता है. Most of the time we were in that space. After that someone came, then we go, then it's another place. Now this place is not mine. This place also I have doubt mine or not mine, not mine. So we have not that kind of feeling always this is my place. So that's I started with that body language na. So always you see if in public place men sit like this
Yeah.
or this like that, but female will
Or it
always
may be
like
like
it.
this.
Ah, only because they have that feelings this is our place, because they are so used to in outside place. Very less female have that feelings that this is my place. Maybe that female has some privilege, maybe she is the only child, maybe I don't know. But yeah, so that concept of place, ownership of a place, still confusing for a female,
Yeah.
and it's a very patriarchal thought. This place is mine.
Even if she is a wife or mother,
Hmm.
even of daughter, daughter-in-law, anyone,
Hmm.
they think it is not my place,
Yeah,
because
always,
because
yeah.
of our patriarchal,
Yeah,
not only society, I think patriarchal
mindset.
mindset.
Yeah, and it's so injected in our mind. I did a session with the children today, and not I am saying this, they are also saying this, and everywhere I do that kind of workshops, every girl said that. So they are preparing, they are in this place preparing for other place. Always says, oh, ससुराल जाके क्या होगा, in-laws place, work this, otherwise in-laws place you have.
Yeah.
So always she don't know what kind of place this is, but she's preparing for that place. And
But
in a
that's not their place also.
that's not their place also. In a comedy note, one of my friend, she once shared this, she don't like do the machli preparation, that na kacha machli katna. So then her mother said, do this, otherwise in in-laws place what you do. And when she came to in-laws place, they don't like me fish at all. It's not about her choice. From the childhood she learned machli because she have to do it in her in-laws place, but their in-laws don't like fish at all. So so these all are very small things, but from the childhood it bothers me always, that ownership of a place, that ownership of a place everywhere. In school also, boys are in break period, boys are out and
For
they are conquer the
they are
whole
going to ground.
field.
They are
Yeah.
going to ground, but the girls are just
Ah.
bathroom after the classroom.
Yeah, yeah. In the I did in that workshop. I give that instruction. It's a evening time, like afternoon time, 3 to 5 p.m. and छुट्टी का दिन है, तो do some activity. They all are reading this kind of activity. If there are boys there, they are just playing or running, and to outside they are so used to their
They
place.
are
It's
also in
our
the.
place.
They also want to go to the ground.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the system is.
yeah, yeah. They
We want to
actually
change the system.
yeah, no, girls don't know we can go out, because we learn as a human what we see.
Yeah,
Yeah, some may be
you're right. You're
extraordinary
right.
human. Some extraordinary human came who go beyond their culture, go beyond their father's identity, mother's identity. But most average people follow what they see. So it's a very common dialogue girls don't want, but they didn't see. They didn't see.
Yeah, actually, the girls or women not need the extraordinary capacity or extraordinary power here, but they want to consider us human here.
Yeah, girls are also human. It's time to see girls' upbringing of a as a not as a girl, as a man. Like we don't teach extra things to boys. Sit like this, walk like this, wear clothes like this. Then why we teach our girls these things? They also, they are also human, and they have that opportunity. We as a elder give them some opportunity to grow, expand, not compete them, not do this, not do that. So it's time to upbringing them as a human, not as a girl.